Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Deep divers, how you feeling today? Another beautiful day. I woke up like this, full of turquoise, all magical and fly. And I'm sending you, take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you. That was beautiful. Let's breathe, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. What are we doing every single day, deep divers? Raising the frequency. What else are we doing every single day? Raising the vibration. And a big shout out to everyone who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content, deep divers, that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below. So deep divers, I want to talk to you today about why you should not be afraid to be a chosen one, even when you're struggling. Shout out to all the chosen ones out there. Look, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. There are so many chosen ones out there, so many people who realize they are the chosen one and they're really going through it. They're really struggling right now. But I'm here to give you a confirmation, deep divers, why you should not be afraid. Okay? To be a chosen one, even if you're struggling. To everyone who's watching this video, start of the week, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. An unexpected miracle is coming into your life. It may not seem like it. The cat down the road is like, it's going to happen for you. So, deep divers, believe it will happen for you. An unexpected miracle is coming your way this week. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful, deep divers, let's talk about this. Let's talk about why you should not be afraid. Why you should not be afraid to be a chosen one, even when you're struggling. Now, the truth is, deep divers, we are all chosen ones. A chosen one is anyone who chooses themselves. Slow motion this side. A chosen one is anyone who remembers they are a spiritual being having a human experience for a brief moment in time. And there are a lot of people who are now awakening on the planet who identify as the chosen one. Yes, I am choosing myself. Yes, I remember being a spiritual being. Yes, I am ready to reclaim my power and sit on the throne. So shout out to all the chosen ones, okay? A lot of people, though, who are chosen ones sometimes find themselves struggling. Find themselves looking a little bit shaky, baby, because it's tough. It is tough, deep divers. When you are a chosen one, someone who remembers their true divinity, someone who really remembers that actually we are so much more than we have been told. Actually, MTL, there's more to life. And you are refusing to be another brick in the wall. You are refusing to be another robot out there. You are refusing to do what everyone else is doing. And it can be a terrifying experience, even if you're a chosen one. Because when you have certain information, you can't go back to your old life. I remember, deep divers, along my journey, when I realized I was a chosen one, when I realized I was a chosen one, a chosen being, a spiritual being having a human experience, I'm like, okay, the regular high street seems a bit dull. Okay, I've got to change my whole entire life around. I've got to start asking myself, is this job really what I was here to do? This career, was this really what I was sent here to do? So a lot of chosen ones can find themselves kind of stuck. But I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid. Even though it seems like there's no way out, there's always a way out, and I'm living proof of that. My life is a testimony that everything will work out in the end. I literally just followed my heart and the cat down the road, and I trusted my intuition that I was onto something, because I could see that something was deeply wrong with society. I could see that something was deeply wrong with society, with the way people lived. And like the great Krishnamurti said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. I realized this at a young age. And when you have this kind of knowledge, this kind of information, you might find yourself looking up at the stars and saying, oh my gosh, how come I'm the only one? I want to remind you that you're not the only one. In fact, there are so many people out there who get it. And the more I started to travel around the world, deep divers, I started to meet other like minds, kindred spirits, people who realize that we are so much more than we were told by society, and that we are infinite beings and we have limitless potential to manifest anything we want, any reality we want. I'm like, oh, that sounds fantastic. But you see, a lot of people, when they start to wake up along their journey, even on that road to becoming their greatest version, sometimes they don't have all the support they want. Sometimes they might find themselves by themselves. But I want to remind you that you are not alone. You are not alone. And you should not be afraid if you're a chosen one, even when you're struggling, because there's always a breakthrough. There is always a time when everything will change in a blink of an eye. And a lot of people who are awake and aware right now sometimes think that tomorrow is going to be the same as today, that my situation ain't going to change, that maybe it would be best if I didn't know so much. Because sometimes, deep divers, the information can overwhelm people, even people's own inner intuition and inner knowing. It can sometimes scare. Does it scare you, deep divers? It can sometimes scare you because you're literally outgrowing everything. I remember, deep divers, when I was outgrowing everything. I was outgrowing the box I was put in. I was outgrowing even my own city, my own country. I wanted to expand. I wanted to travel. And that's what I did. And it was terrifying. But I realized that fear won't serve me. Love will serve me. So I chose love over everything. And if you are a chosen one right now who you want to pursue your dreams, follow your passion, your calling, it's going to be scary. But feel the fear and do it anyway, because your future self will thank you when it notices that actually you were brave. Actually, you had the audacity. You had the courage to go after it. The life that you know is your birthright. So many people get stuck. They get so fearful. So they settle for a mediocre life, and you're like, hey, I don't want that to be me. So you're about to take that leap of faith, right? Make the jump. But you're human. So even chosen ones can feel fear and be afraid. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to any longer. Because you see, what I realized along my journey is that sometimes there comes a point in time when you realize that you're different for a reason. There are many people amongst us who are on a different vibration, on a different frequency, who see the world in a whole different way. And it's always been hard for them to fit in to this society. And sometimes when you don't fit in, deep divers, that's only because you're here to stand out Slow motion this side. I knew I was here to stand out. I knew I was here to make a difference. And many chosen ones know that they have a supreme mission, okay? The supreme mission is your mission statement, what you're here to do on the planet. And when I realized, okay, my mission statement was all about inspiring other people to come back to their true self, live their best life, become their greatest version. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Universe, you want me to do all of that? Universe was like, absolutely, Ralph. I'm like, okay. No, I was actually looking a little bit shaky, baby, because I didn't know where to start. I was doubting myself. And chosen ones, if you are at that stage in your life right now where there's a song in your ear, there's a voice in your ear telling you to take that step forward, but you're still afraid. Is it going to work out? Am I going to make a fool of myself? Well, I'm here to tell you, everything is going to be okay. In fact, in this moment, I want you to trust that everything is going to be okay and that you are being guided to the place of your greatest manifestation and your greatest power, and that you are protected. I'm protected. I've been here for so long, deep divers, and I'm still here because I'm a chosen one. The universe is my bodyguard. Many people have tried to attack me, tried to bring me down, but I'm still here because I'm staying true to my true calling. And chosen ones, you must also remind yourself that so long as you are honoring your truth, you will always be protected. You will always be taken care of. You will always be protected. There are many chosen ones out there who are very sensitive to other people's energies. And when you're sensitive to other people's energies, sometimes you can pick up other people's frequencies and vibrations. And sometimes this is why it can be scary for a lot of chosen ones, because you're literally so sensitive to people's energies. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to be afraid. In fact, see it as a gift. Like when I realize I can tap into other people's energies, when I realize that actually I can feel into other people's energies, like if someone is sad, I can know exactly what they're going through. At first, I thought it was a curse. Now I realize, oh my gosh, it's a gift. It's a blessing. You know why? Because not everyone has this gift. A lot of chosen ones are always feeling into other people's energies. And you don't have to be afraid, chosen ones. You just have to learn how to protect your energy and see that it's a gift. Because not everyone can do that. You have so many people on this planet who don't care about anyone else. Well, maybe they do care, but they can't feel into other people's energies. They just walk past people. But as a chosen one, you've got a big heart. You can really feel what other people are going through. Why not turn that altruism, that empathy into a superpower? And that's what I did, right? Deep divers, how you feeling today? Why you should not be afraid to be a chosen one, even when you're struggling. You chose this. Chosen ones, you chose this. You're brave, right? You could have done what everyone else was doing, but no, you wanted to be the adventurer. Congratulations. Always remind yourself that you are brave beyond measure. Chosen ones, you are brave beyond measure. And a lot of chosen ones are pioneers. They are way showers. They are light workers. They are here to shake some shit up, right? They're here to change this whole thing around. And seeing myself as a pioneer in the early days of even YouTube, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is kind of scary, but also I'm not going to feel the fear right now. You know why? Because I'm going to see it as an honor of me being a pioneer. Many chosen ones are not following the trend, they're creating the trend. Many chosen ones aren't doing what's popular in society. They're doing the unpopular thing and standing in their true power. And not a lot of people can do that. A lot of people in this society are clones. They're going to be like everyone else, dress like them, talk like them, act like them. But you as a chosen one, you're different. And what I've learned along my journey is that to make a difference, you've got to be different. You've got to remind yourself, chosen ones, that many are called, few are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. And when you remind yourself of this, that actually you've been called up to do something monumental. Of course, you're going to be nervous, looking a little bit shaky, baby, even fearful at first. But as time goes on, you will move into your calling and see that actually it is the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Always remind yourself, not everyone can see, even though they have eyes. Not everyone can hear, even though they have ears. Not everyone can help, even though they can, if they truly want to. They haven't got the heart to do that. You can see. And this is the reason why, chosen ones, you should not be afraid to be a chosen one, even when you're struggling, because you have the eyes to see. You can see through the Maya, the illusion that much of the world has become. You can see through it. Congratulations. You don't have to be afraid that you've got these eyes. They're like a superpower. You have to be thankful. Every single day I say, thank you so much, universe. I can see the tiny details. And it can be overwhelming. But I always say, just imagine if I couldn't see. Just imagine if I couldn't really dive deep. I would be living life on the surface. I'm living life deep, deep down the ocean. Diving deep. Oh, baby. And it feels so good. It's exhilarating. It's exciting. It's an adventure because every single day I'm learning more about myself, about the world. I'm growing. I'm expanding. Before I was awakening, I was in a box. So many people are caught up in a box. Their tiny little reality is actually a prison in disguise. And many chosen ones are outgrowing all of that. They're outgrowing the prison. They want to be free. That's nothing to be afraid of. But you must rise to the occasion to say, actually, at first I might feel fear, but I'm not going to live there. I'm going to choose love over everything. Why? Deep divers, you should not be afraid to be a chosen one, even when you're struggling. Being a chosen one myself, I've realized that people will come and go in your life. Friends will abandon you. But only the real ones will remain. Slow motion this side. Many chosen ones, I know you're finding it hard to kind of interact with certain people because you're like, oh my gosh, they're switching up, they're changing. And this is the reason why a lot of people are afraid to really be a chosen one, because they realize that now people's true colors are going to get revealed to you. So I always say, let them be revealed to you. Let people's true colors be revealed to you. You see, chosen ones, people are going to come and go in your life, but only the real will remain. You might be too truthful for that room full of lies. And therefore, many chosen ones find themselves alone at first, but the good news is that you meet your soul tribe, you meet your community. I've met them on Infinite Waters, people all around the world who are just like me. It's amazing. At first I was afraid. Now I'm comforted because I've got so much support all around the world with people who are just like me, who can see the world as I do. So, chosen ones, you don't have to be afraid anymore. You have to be liberated to see many are called, few are chosen. Deep divers, I want all of you to hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video with someone, subscribe to the channel. Once again, Hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Deep Divers, patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below. It's a beautiful day, Deep Divers, chosen ones. Many are called, few are chosen. You were chosen, just give thanks. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful, Deep Divers, let's breathe. That was so beautiful. I said, let's breathe, Deep Divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers. Feel Alive, okay? By Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is on the way, Deep Divers. Get ready, you're going to love it. Also, check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, Deep Divers, for men, women, children, even cats at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. Deep Divers. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart, book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one session so I can help you become your greatest version. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Chosen ones, you don't have to be afraid any longer. Embrace your true power. Remind yourself when you don't fit in, that's only because you were born custom made. I like that. You like that as well? You like that as well, chosen ones? Let's go. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, make sure you hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. It's one love. Peace.